try to reconnect but can't find one another. I saw you looking at the high cross, starry lovers. When I'm gone, what will you become?
Will we ever find another land?
Drinking on a Monday, sleeping just to numb the pain. Further is forever, restless till the day we die. Drinking on a Monday, sleeping just to numb the pain. Further is forever, restless till the day we die. Sleeping just to numb the pain. Restless till the day we die. Sleeping just to numb the pain.
Will we ever find?
Stand up, child, and turn towards the lightning and the thunder, so I can see what I've known for all these years. Your skin shudders with my fingers. You're cold, but I know it's not your fault. The storm is coming now. Can we survive somehow? Drinking on a Monday, sleeping just to numb the pain. Further is forever, restless till the day we die. Drinking on a Monday, sleeping just to numb the pain. Further is forever, restless till the day we die. Sleeping just to numb the pain. Restless till the day we die. Sleeping just to numb the pain.
What's going on, guys? It's NASCARINDY here, and today we're doing another live stream. Right now, I'm getting ready for the IndyCar fixed race, and right now we're in qualifying.
I want that too.
And I need to make sure that I qualify sort of in the pole, or podium at least, right? But Also trying to figure out why my hotkeys are not working, which is weird. It's very weird. Unless I'm not live streaming, but I am. So it's, oh, okay. I will just do that. And then, yeah, since my hotkeys aren't working, I'll just have to do it manually. But, yeah. But the qualifying times usually is in the .2s. So if we can get a .25, then we'll be on marker with the top 5, I would say, depending on who's in this race. But yeah. So right now, 2.89. He's a bit slow. Usually if you get a minimum of 2.7, you'll be fine, but that's too slow. So, gonna do what I can and hopefully do this correctly. Burn off just a little bit because I need to. What's up, Bobby? How you doing? I know I'm doing okay. Got 2 minutes. I could still... I know. The karting season needs to start back up again. But we only got like, what, 3 months till that happens again? Okay, so this is pretty much my outlap. Hopefully I do it correctly. Not burning up the tires too much, but at the same time don't want to go too slow. It's pretty much flat out, but you can screw your time up if you do this wrong. Okay, we're set for a good lap. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. That's what I wanted. P3, okay. So we did a 0.254, which is good. That's what I wanted, and that's what we got, so. Should be good for the race now. Top 3 out of the mess behind us. What do I want for Christmas? I don't know. I mean, there's so many things that you could ask for. But the question is, what do you want that's gonna last? Which, it's a hard pick. But, I don't know. I guess one of those Ignite carts wouldn't be such a bad Christmas present. But yeah, 1 minute 37. So, it's pretty much full grid. Looks like second split because I only see Division 2s. Unless only Division 2 guys signed up for this race at this point. But, yeah. I have to make sure I change this so that I do not screw that up. Because I need to be consistent, otherwise I will be slow. That's fine, Bobby. Do what you need to. Alright, so I'm gonna grid up and hopefully do really well. Push, push. You can't change the tape. There is no tape on an Indy car, Bobby. But haha, very funny. As some of you know, I screwed up my tape in a couple of races ago. But yeah. Yeah, there's no tape in the Indy car. There's only boost and engine modes. Because, yeah. But the only thing you can change and fix is your steering ratio and your brake bias along with your steering pins, which determines basically the rate at which your steering is moved or how fast your response is with your steering. So I have it on 8 because it saves tires a little bit better, but it is a lot more twitchy than normal, so I do have to be careful. But yeah. Hopefully everything goes right and we do actually really good. I do know that pit stops will run from 30 to about 45 laps after the green, so I'm gonna pit at lap 35 just because I don't want to have too much fuel be put back in. But yeah, I want to have as less fuel as I have to have for the end, but yeah, it should be fun.
The pace car is in. Green, green, green.
Got the jump. Booyah. That's what I wanted. Now we have to go full throttle, basically. Because if I don't, I will be swallowed by a bunch of people behind me. And of course, the one car is trying to block my lane so I can get dirty air. Which I don't want that, but... I know if I don't run that low line, people will come up close. That's not what I need. But it's a good start to a good race so far. As long as I stay behind Ryan, I'll be fine. And thank you for the good luck, Bobby. Yeah, I'm just gonna save at this point 4/10, which is enough to get draft, but they're not close enough to make a move, so I will save my butt off so that I do not burn up these tires on the longer run. Because you never know, there might be a caution later. And if he's going to do that, run that high side, then I will be happy. Slightly pulling away, so he's probably burning up a little bit more tire than I am. Which is fine. If he wants to have a little bit of gap, then that's fine with me. Gives me more air to work with, which is always good. Oh boy. Got in this dirty air too much. Well, running at Miami is actually pretty fun. You just have to be gentle on the tires because the degree in each turn is like really high. So it's definitely harsh on the tires if you turn too much. But so far so good. 10 laps into it and we're still P2, so that's really good. Should start catching him once we hit like 15. Or not. Guess we'll have a yellow instead. That's fine.
Yep.
Okay, what's on the chatter box? Anyone chatting up anything? Probably not. But since we took off pretty much 14 laps and probably have about 2 laps of yellows, I would say pitting at lap 45 would be the best option. So hopefully everything goes well with that strategy. But I just know that from now on we have to go balls to the walls. Now, if we can get in front of him on this pit stop, that would be lovely. Or we could do that. Kind of screwed up that pit entry, but yeah. That's what happens when you lock up your tires. But we're fine. We're still in second, and Mr. Matt McGulton is trying to get his lap back, so yeah. Gonna mute the chat again just so I don't forget. Right now we have 18.4 gallons, which is just about 46 laps of fuel, so that means if we pit on lap 45, that'll give us about 30 laps to really have in a race stint, basically. But yeah, lap 45, that's where we should have it. And by then, let's see. It's basically I don't want to screw this up. So I'm not going to mess with the fuel, even though I really want to. Oh, how sweet of you, Bobby. Yeah, sorry about the non-uploading for the past 2 days. I've been working a lot, and it's mainly because the main people who work on those days have vacations or are scheduled for other stores, but it's okay. That just means more cha-ching for me, right? I don't know what they're doing behind me. But so far, so good. I'm not gonna press number 1 right now. I'm just gonna follow behind. Hopefully have him push his tires a little too much.
1 lap to green.
And yeah, gain a lot of time from that. 1 lap to green, so should be good. Oh, that's awesome, Bobby. Gotta keep that dough up, man. That's the only way we get our gear for racing, right? We need the money. We need it. Money, money, money. No, but we could always get our gear through gifts from other people, right? You never know. But we're gonna go green and hopefully
Going green.
do pretty good. So, gonna stay consistently behind him. As always, staying in throttle, because if you are not in throttle, you're gonna be slow off the line. So, that's initially what you always have to do. That's regardless of any rolling start in any series.
The pace car is in. Green flag, green flag.
Stay in his draft. Go low. Maybe we'll try and pass, I don't know. Come on, get past him. There we go. Got the move done. Now we have to pull away like crazy. That's the only way. We get out of his draft, weave a little bit, or not. Weave just enough to get him off. Get in his area, basically. Make him have all the dirty air he can have. Doing good so far. And thank you for the compliment, Bobby. Okay, he's going super low. He's gonna have to slow up just a little bit. He does not look like he's having fun in the dirty air. He's getting a little closer. But that's good, because that keeps him in the dirty air, makes him force using up his tires a lot more than I am, so I do not mind if he's close like that. The only issue I have is coming into this turn. If he goes super low, like this, then yeah, he could potentially get... Okay, someone's upset. You always want to stay in throttle, even in the turns. Even if you're letting off just a smidget to get that wing down, it's always good to keep it in throttle because you want to keep a balance on the tire wear. That's something I've learned over years of racing and iRacing. Okay, he's really got it now. Yep, he's really gonna try it on that. He's really trying to get it, but I'm defending pretty good. Oh, slightly hit the wall. That was my mistake. Should have the run though. That was good. That was good. Okay. Try and squeeze him, but not too much because I don't want to wreck the guy. Okay, that's good. We put a distance on him. That's what I need. because otherwise he's going to keep attacking. Get in his dirty air, just a little bit. Pull away. That's it. Every 10th counts. That was a bad entry on that corner. Tires are starting to give way a little bit. Yeah, he's gonna have issues with the person behind him, so I don't have to worry about him. Lap 45, that's where we're aiming at. Hopefully there's not a caution afterwards, because that would suck. But, yeah. 45. 5 more laps. Unless, of course, they short pit, which in that case would be bad. Oh, I think he actually short pitted the one, because I don't see him anymore. Okay, we need to start pushing. Gonna start pushing just a little bit more. Right, just a little bit closer to the wall, but not super close because I don't want to get into it. .45. Got a little bit of draft, so that should help us a little bit. with straight line, but dirty air will be a factor. Okay, this is our lap. Pitting now. Thank you, Mr. Matt. In lap has to be really good. That was perfect. Now we gotta gain some time on this pit road. Okay. Did good. Fueling up.
The lead is pitting now.
There's Ryan right there. We're only a second. Oh, that's good. Has to be a qualifying lap for us to really gain time, especially on number 2 car. There's Stefan. All right. Gonna muster up a qualifying lap. It's gonna go low, that's fine. Okay, as long as we stay on the lead lap, we'll be fine. Come on. Give me the draft. Come here. Get over here, as Scorpion would say. There we go. Push up the track. Into the wall. Oh my gosh, man. That was too scary. I kind of froze there because I didn't know if he was going to come down or stay up there. That was too scary. Now we gotta catch these two. It shouldn't be too hard. See, we're easily catching Ryan, but that's because he has like a couple of laps older tires, basically. He must be trying to go all the way. Because I don't even think Derek pitted. That's why he's so slow in that corner. As long as I keep a good distance between them for the next 10 laps and then push, then should be fine in catching them. The only thing is I don't want Stefan to find his way close to me because he's 0.8 tenths behind me. So that's the only other issue that I can find. Other than that, we're running pretty good, pretty decent. Stefan is starting to catch just a little bit. But I need to save at the same time. Right now it's effective P2 that I'm in. That's a bad corner. That helped out Stefan a little bit. Not what I wanted to do. Yeah, right now Ryan is in P1 if everything balances out. And I'm in P2, Stefan is behind me in P3. And then you got Carl right behind him in 4. Crap, we're gonna meet up together. I can already tell. About 10 laps to go. I have his draft now. And Stefan is really close. Okay. Oh boy. Okay. So oh, whoa, 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 whoa. You've got to be kidding. Why did he keep coming down, you stupid... Next time, could you please not just come down like that? Oh, gosh. Because now my car is pretty much finished.
Come on, guys, let's catch up. Start coming out of turn 4.
Yeah, we're pretty much going to be at the end of the line. How bad is it? It's cockeyed. The wheel is cockeyed, and it's not good. Ah, stupid, stupid, stupid. One minute. You've got to be kidding. Oh. So what could I have done? Could I have slowed up a little bit? Probably. But at the same time, the guy's just in the middle of the track. So let's replay this, shall we? Okay, yep. So I'm slowing up. Right now I'm just thinking, stay in the middle of the track, because I didn't know if he was going to dime down or what. And then I try to turn the wheel just a little bit more to keep from hitting him, but not enough. So, oh well. As a matter of fact, what did he do to even wind up in that situation? Why was he on the apron? And he tried to save it. Almost. And then he turns right somehow. He keeps it on the wall. Keeps it on the wall. Keeps it on the wall. Why does he dive down then? What was the point of even keep going? I don't understand. I don't understand that. But whatever. iRacing at its finest. How are we doing? Okay. So far, lap down.
Line up single file. Catch the 12.
Is this even drivable? Does not feel like it.
Alright guys, up here next to the pace car we get a wave around, so be ready at the strike.
Yeah, this is not drivable. I'm gonna crash into someone if I try. Oh well. Oh well.
One lap to green.
And we were having such a good race too. Me and the leader were battling. We were the leader at one point. And then it just went to crap. We were even on the lead lap so that if anything happened, we would have been fine. But, of course. Oh well. So, right now, it's 9:02. And we missed the B race, so we can't do that. Do you want to watch the rest of this race, or do you want to look and see what we have so far? To race in. Let me know, Bobby. Tell me what you want to do. I don't like that Pennzoil paint scheme. It looks weird. Do you like that paint scheme? I don't like that paint scheme.
Green flag, green flag.
Well, I have it on most exciting so far. So or we can focus on. Nope, we'll look at the action, see what happens. It's lap 69. They only have about 5 laps to go, so we'll see. Trading paints is a cool feature. I mean, you do see other people's paints. I haven't made a paint scheme for the IndyCar yet because it's just so complicated. Like any other car, it's like pretty easy to make a paint scheme out of. It just takes time. Oh, you're talking about the pro trading paints, where you can lock your own Paint skimming. I got you. Okay, what happens? What'd they do? Okay, so they're going at it. On board camera? Sure, let's go on board. He is turning his wheel too much. And apparently he was the person crashing. Stefan. He's always in wrecks. Like every time I see him, he's in wrecks. I don't know how, but... Oh yeah, he's turning the wheel too much. So... What did he do? I don't get what he did. He's coming off the turn. Oh! Looks like someone spun him. So right behind. Ooh. That's bad.
Anything, I went to the outside of the racetrack to give you the bottom and the inside with the pressure tires.
Yeah, that's pretty bad final.
Like he's turning that wheel so much that he has no other. Like, look at this. Look at the wheel. You should not be turning your wheel that much. Not even on the 6-pinion gear. That's bad. Because you are burning up that right front. You're burning this up like a lot if you're turning the wheel that much. Yeah. And you're in dirty air too, which is very bad. Oh boy. Well, let's see. 74. So looks like Hector won it. Oh, okay. Congrats, Hector, on the win.
Very dirty. Okay, you drove clean to the bottom knowing you couldn't make that entry and went there anyway. Most of you Brazilians run a defensive line. Don't get mad when we do it. You chose to put your car there knowing you couldn't make that line. That's all on you. But you got the race anyway. But see, that's the difference. I knew you were going to race me like that.
Mm.
You are dirty, and start me dirty, 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 everything. No.
Uh-oh.
Dude, you hit me twice before I went green. I'm the leader. I choose when to go, not you. You're dirty.
Ooh. We got some fights going on. People calling people dirty racers. I mean... Yeah. I mean, what he did was not at all clean. Because he kept his foot in it. He didn't let off as much as he should have. Even if he did let off. And he was too close. Too close for,
Yeah, I can accept that. You get the guy that wins the race that wants to figure I race dirty when it's my job to start the race. Alright, sorry Carl. That was a big Edith.
Oh, I can't do that because I'm not... Yeah. Okay. So they can't hear me right now. Stefan. He's still in his car. Why are you still in your car? I'm trying to type you a message. I can't talk to the drivers because they got all teams. Yeah. When you're spectating the thing, you can't say anything. Okay, so he left. No, he didn't. It was a good race between Ryan and Stefan. Sucks what happened, Stefan, there. I don't know if you can hear me or not, but regardless. Okay, so I'm gonna exit out of that. But yeah, that's bad. That's very bad. Okay, so right now, I don't even know how much iRating I lost. That's very unfortunate. But oh yeah, my racing license is at B right now. It was at C, like road is right now, because of 13th week, but I gained it up to B. I just need to race in 3 more races of these, and I'll have my A license again, which is good. But yeah, I don't know what to do at this point. It's a good question. We could run USA International, but I don't know if I have a set for that. That's the difference. And I don't want my brake spazzing out on me. Tough choice. I will decide on what to do. Let's see, league sessions. Do we have any league sessions up for now? No? No, there's nothing up.
Down and try to worry less. 'Cause when we face the eye, I hold you in my chest.
100 laps? Join us on TeamSpeak. All standard MLE rules do apply. We have live admin in the server. Please do not. And this starts at 9:36. Yeah, the B race starts at, what is it, an hour later, or every odd hour, so 11 o'clock would be the next one. Yeah, you'd probably be off. Let's see, 2 cars, V8s, at Mount Panorama. Could do that. But that starts at... Actually, that's just a practice. That's wrong. There we go. Okay. So, I would do a practice here, but don't know. Talladega Super Speedway, Auto Club, let's see, I don't know, I'm so starstruck. Nice. Nice job on the trading paints, Bobby. Now you can actually upload your stuff and lock that paint so no one else drives it, so it's unique to you. Which I have yet to buy because I haven't really been using trading paints for myself. I mean, I've been using it to view other cars, but not really been using it for myself lately, so not really worth it for me at this point. But if I do want to upload a paint, I can still do that, so. Sonoma Race Cup, blah blah. Okay, it's taken 18 lap races, 920. Not doing any dirt stuff though. I don't know. Yeah, I don't want to spend my money. I don't want to spend my money! But yeah, we'll go with Toyota Camry, and we'll do this little Talladega short race. Sure, you can make a Indy car. I would not mind that. Okay. Gonna join and do this. Since this is a hosted session, I could just go crazy. Go crazy and be stupid on this hosted session. Like some of the idiots in iRacing, but nah, I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna make it interesting. Plus Talladega, it's crazy as it is. It's always a bunch of chaos, so I don't know if they have yellows in here or not. Oh, and it's an overcast track.
Just push the F button and it goes away, and don't even waste your time being distracted with it.
Oh boy. Already? Already, man? Come on now. Oh, okay. So basically this is an open setup. So I actually have a... I should. Crap. I'm gonna have to exit out of this. Because I need to... Unless... Wait a minute. Do I have one for that? No, I don't. I know I have one for the Ford Fusion. So... Documents, iRacing, setups, Ford Fusion. Where's that? Where's my Talladega? Super Speedway. Version 1. Qual. I'll just copy all of this. And then put it in my Camry, but this time have to add new folder because I'm very organized with this stuff. That's not how you spell it, is it? I don't care. I don't care how you spell it. New folder. Season. Actually, 2017. That's 117. 2017. Season 4. And paste. There we go. Okay, now we have a set for it. So how's your weekend so far, Bobby? Are you ready for Christmas? Ah. I'm sure you'll be ready soon. It's coming whether you are or not, though. Okay, Talladega, Season 4. I guess we'll do that. Remember, remind me, 80% tape. I need to change this after I qualify. This is too low. Okay. Oh, it's too low. There we go. Okay, should be good now. Oh, we're not qualifying. Okay, I think qualifying was before then. So Talladega, season race. Still too low. Apply, done. And boom. Now this set is from, I think, season 2. So it's pretty old. So I'm not sure if it's gonna work or not, but just looking forward to the time off. I hear ya. I totally hear ya on that one. Probably should have turned down the music just a smidget, but let me know how the music is compared to my voice in the car and everything. Should be fine, but I'm not sure.
Good luck, everybody. Thanks for the host, Mitch.
Hosting.
Thanks again, Mitch.
Okay, so this should be fun. Okay. And that's good. I have the music on halfway, so if it's pitch perfect, then I like pitch perfect. Now let's see if this set is still worthy of a top split, because when we made this set, it was really, really good, and it could pretty much stay ahead of anyone. Like, no one could catch us, even if they were in the draft. I just get a huge amount of push from behind, so hopefully this is set pretty well for that. So I think it's about, I'm not sure how many people it is, but okay, about 27, so this should be a fun race. Hopefully everyone's clean about it, but never guaranteed on iRacing.
Come on, 9, let's move up.
Get ready, showing green.
Can't wait till they change the pace speed.
Which kid just hit us to pay the fee?
Come on, stop stuttering the lead. Green now. I would assume so. Okay, there. Yeah, that was a little messy. So far, so good. No damage, so... The only thing I don't like about this set is the steering offset. It's a little weird for me. Okay, we got a paint reloading.
You gonna drop down, Ron?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay, they're wrecking. Or not. Ed wants to get by.
We've tried that.
Yeah, ended up last.
You should cross the tracks, John. You're blocking, man. Blinking like crazy, dude.
It's not going, and I don't get it. Oh well. Didn't practice for this either, so.
Yep, that's what you did.
Yeah, that guy is really blinking. Really badly.
Get up there, Nathan. Line them with you. I can. Nice push there.
Good, though. I messed up.
Well, Mr. John wants to just get past, because, yeah, I don't know. He's blinking like crazy, which does not help.
I'm not sure whether you're hit 25. It's dragging just a little bit, man. I'm trying to push you.
I might be dragging a little bit.
Yeah, it ain't quite right.
I don't know what to do, brother. If I leave you, we're all toast anyway. So. The guys behind me are pretty squirreling now. I can give you stuff. The guy behind us is blinking so bad, I don't even know who's really here.
Yeah, I gotta get past 26. this blinking, that's just too much. Because he's screwing up our draft every time he blinks out.
Look out.
Nine, we could have got up there further, so we would have dropped down.
That's where I'm losing it in the turns. I'm losing speed in the turns.
Doing good, 25.
Five laps of fuel.
And take it, man. Shit.
Do not know what 26 cars do.
Get your brakes, man.
Sorry about that, Tanner. I'm not sure what the hell happened there, bud.
Ed, if you want to call the pit, we'll go with you.
Because I can catch him in the draft, but... Oh boy.
Careful out there.
Too much apron.
I got 1.3. What do you guys got?
1.2.
4.9 laps left. Here you go, Douglas.
1.9 here, too.
We're good, too.
51 you put me?
Ed, we can do another one.
Another one? Alright.
Red.
Yep.
Give him space.
Next time around.
Ah!
Thought we were doing another one.
Yeah. They're blown off there.
Yeah.
28.
Yeah, so this is about fitting.
I locked it up too much. Oh well. And I'm...
I'll give a penalty on that one.
Yeah, we're pretty much done after that.
Going through the wall. Going through the wall.
Yeah, must be scraping in the corners. Yeah, that's the issue. So I know I wasn't doing that earlier. It might be too short in the rear, I'm not sure. Yeah, it's bottoming out. I need to lift the car.
I overshot my big time.
I need to lift the car a little bit. Have to keep that in mind.
I'm a sitting duck all by myself.
Okay. So this is a live stream. And yeah, I don't really know what else to do other than either do another IndyCar race or we could do something else. Just not sure what else though. That's the big question. Trading paints is not confusing. Are you using trading paints to actually do your paints on? Because I don't use trading paints to make my paints. I use Photoshop for that. Why can't you paint it? Isn't it easy to use or something? No. I mean, you could have used Photoshop for that. If I knew you were doing that, I would have told you not to. That's why I haven't bought it yet. But you do get the benefit of locking your paint and other features. I'm not sure what other features. Let's go on trading paints. Okay, sign in. I don't know. People are still driving my paints. This is awesome. This paint that I made, a lot of people like. And that was when I had my laptop and I was doing it. Pictures weren't the best, but as you can see, it's a clean car. So it's not, even at low resolution and graphics, it's not too bad. So 40 drivers racing this paint right now. And 34... yeah, but I made this paint based off of the McLaren F1 and the McLaren P1, which is they're both pretty awesome cars. The F1 is a monster. P1 is a beauty. It's whew. I love both of those cars, but yeah. So paint builder, that's what you were using. Oh. Maybe that'll help. You can't see it. Can you see it now? Because I know I was using the hotkey for iRacing, which is the same hotkey for my video. Okay, V profile. Like I said, I haven't made any paints in a while. Samjay paints, that's usually my little thing there, but yeah. Okay. Good. So let's see, paints. So these are pretty much all the paints that I've made over the time of using Photoshop to make my paints and posting it on trading paints for people to use. Rank. What do you mean rank? Yeah, this is my paint that I usually used most of the time. This one I made based off of basically Tekken 7, which I do have now. It's a very fun game. But yeah. And then I made this one too. Please excuse the noise. My brother's having a spasm right now. Yeah. Made this one too. The Menards Ferrari car. It's a nice little paint that I made. Really like the front of it though. It's pretty cool. And then, let's see. What was I trying to show? Hey, could you stop, please? Okay. So this one. Come on. Come on, load. The McLaren MP4 P1 replica, basically. But this is what I was talking about. So many people use this paint. 40 drivers already, right now. Which in road, it's a lot more people who use paints, but yeah. As I was saying, I was making it based off of these two cars. Which, yeah, it's pretty awesome. And I'm racing the paint, but I haven't actually seen it. And yeah, I know. 40 people, dude. And it's 34 favorites. And that was, I don't even know how long ago this was. All I know is, oh, post 19 months ago. So that was, yeah, that was a while back. That was like, but even then, like I got, I think about 16 people who drove this same paint within a week of me posting it. So it's pretty popular paint. I don't know. But yeah, like the paint builder stuff I don't use. I usually use trading paint, not trading paints, Photoshop, which I have right here. Did not close properly last time. No, cancel that. Come on, Photoshop, you could do it. Start restoration. Oh, I guess I do have to do that. You should always read, otherwise you'll have no clue what you're doing. Yeah, I use Photoshop right here. And I do not have any of my, I don't think I do. I don't know. Paints. Let's see. Let's grab, I guess, the Porsche. Let's open this. So it's basically like the overview of it. But hold on. Let me download the actual file and show you how I would make a paint, because it's not hard. It's not hard at all, actually. Okay, so let's go into the Porsche. Where's Porsche? Porsche, there you are. Okay. Gonna download the template. Open with other. We're gonna use or browse. Where's my Photoshop? Okay. We're gonna cancel. We're just gonna save it. We're gonna open the file. We're gonna minimize this. and drag this into that if I can, or not. Unless it'll load up, which will be good. No. Okay, downloads. Okay. Like I said, all my Targa files and files that I had on my laptop are not on here, which I probably should have gotten, but yeah, can't do that. So I'm gonna have to download 7-zip again because yeah. But yeah, I'll just upload it from my USB because I always have it on my there, or can't talk. I always have it on my USB drive because you never know if you'll need 7-zip to open up the file. So, but yeah, let me know if you want to see another IndyCar race or if you want to see me play another game simulation or what. Because I know iRacing sometimes is a little repetitive, right? And I know it's 4 of you watching, so speak up, people. Or not. It's okay if you don't. Okay. Wrong. Okay, so Shadow Hack, yeah. This is what I used pretty much in school when I was doing things I was not supposed to. But yeah, all this stuff in here. It's wrong. Open files 7-zip. There we go. Okay, so I'm gonna copy, paste. Okay. Now we can actually open this up. Computer. Is that it? No, that's not it. C drive. There we go. Users. Or, never mind. Defaults. Downloads. Nope. Default user. Come on. Open up. Do something. Here it is. Okay. So you open this up and then basically extract it out. Okay, now we can actually open this thing up. There we go. Okay. Or not. Why isn't it opening? There it is. Okay. So this is what I was talking about. Photoshop is really good for making paints. It took me a while to do this, but yeah. So there's 2 folders for this specific car, and you have different things like the wire, which I usually use to construct different paints or different base patterns, paintable area, pit boxes, number color, a lot of different things that you could use. They even have preset layers that you can use to come over, but that's if you want to do something like make a paint but not have to worry about like the base patterns or anything like that. So you could just turn it off, choose different schemes, I guess you could say. And then, yeah, so, yeah, I kind of like this one a little bit. But yeah, like making a paint isn't hard. It's very easy. What I want to do. Okay, so what am I looking for? What am I looking for? That's what I'm looking for. Paint bucket. Alright, so change color. We could go, I guess, that color. Oh. Control C. And then once you do that, click on paintable area, or not. It's one of these, unless it's base, which, yeah, that does make sense. But usually I don't use any of these because they're sometimes confusing, but yeah, I usually have that off. And I don't really use the base models because, yeah. So I'm going to turn that off. As you can see, it's the color we said, or color I wanted it to be. You could change it either way, make it black, do all that stuff. And then you can create a pattern, which I need to find a tool for it. No. There's so much stuff you can use in here. Yeah, the preset schemes I do like, but sometimes they're annoying to use. But yeah, they're pretty cool. So if I wanted to make like a yellow, Control Alt, that usually gives you the ability to zoom in, be a little bit more precise, and you can use the lines like the wire. I turn that on if I want to be really precise about where I want to place the scheme color. So start to do that, click, and I'm using the pen tool as well. And then pretty much go. I usually do this because I like to be a little bit more precise, but you could just like stretch it all the way over and not do it really precisely like this. Control usually lets you use the mouse wheel to scan left and right. Alt is pretty much in and out, but Control Alt will let you zoom in where the mouse is. So yeah, that's always a good thing. So just to show you, doesn't have to be absolutely perfect, but do you want to get it as close to the paint as possible? And then usually if it's like a straight line like this, okay, that didn't work. There we go, or not. Screwed that up. That's okay. Okay, and then what you could do, since this layer is black, and actually there's a way. How do I do this? I know there's a way to make it actually become the color, which is, I don't know. Oh, actually, I have to make a new layer. That's what I did wrong. So I'm going to undo all of this, make a new layer. This time, just gonna make it pretty much generalized. Like I said, you don't have to be perfect for this to actually work. But I need to find out what I'm doing wrong because it's not changing color. And that's the issue. No. But yeah. As a general basis, Photoshop. It's a lot easier than trading paints, I'm pretty sure. But yeah, what's blocking this? I'm pretty sure it's something that's blocking it. I don't know. Okay. Okay, I did that, but I'm doing something wrong because it's supposed to be this color, but it's not. I'll figure it out. I'll figure it out after I'm done with this live stream. Because I guess I'll get back into making paints again. But, yeah. Yeah, I know it's kind of AoE, but yeah. Okay, so right now I could play something else like Dirt Rally or I don't know, Left 4 Dead 2, MotoGP 17, which I have not completed the series for that yet. Would you like to do Motorsport Manager? Because that's a really fun game. It's a managing game, but the racing is really good. We could actually start a series on that, which, I don't know. It's kind of hard to decide that or not. But something I have been playing is Tekken 7. But, yeah. Got a list of games that I could play. GTA 5, that's overrated. But let me know. I guess I'll do another IndyCar race. Hopefully this time we don't wreck out. Because, yeah, that really screwed us up. I don't know. Depends. It all depends. No. Okay. Okay. So I'm gonna do another IndyCar race. Hopefully we do not get tangled up in the mess of others again. Because that's what I do not want happening. But let me know what you want to see next. I could do like some American Truck Simulator or something. Okay. Yeah, as you can see, Bobby, no tape. No tape at all. So you don't have to worry about that. Okay. Lap wasn't bad. We did have a lot of dirty air in that situation, but I could definitely do better. That's fine, Bobby. Definitely always a pleasure having you. Yeah, I have to go to work tomorrow as well. But I go to work at 4 p.m., so can't stay up too late either. Why you stopped there, I don't know. I don't want to touch the wall, but at the same time I don't want to go too far down, because that screws up your exit speed. Okay. Good night, Bobby. Talk to you later, buddy. Hey Julian, could you chill for a second? You're a little too loud. Little brothers can be the worst sometimes. Hey. You can. Because you're the only thing that knows how to push my buttons. Sorry. I thought it was gonna go low, but apparently not. That was a really, I guess, bad move for my part. And I keep hitting the wall. Getting a perfect lap is very hard to do consistently sometimes. Okay, I'm going a little bit lower. helps out a little bit, but still. Crap. I feel like I'm gonna be in this dirty air. Don't want that. Lost time there. Because I hit the apron too much. Oh well. Dang on dirty air. Why you gotta be here? Never text and drive, people. Never text and drive. Because I just looked at the chat just to see if anyone was typing anything, and I almost hit the wall. That is never a good idea. But yeah, this track will be the track that the Lionheart IndyCar Series will start on for the first race of the season, and I want to be absolutely perfect with everything, fuel strategy and everything. So racing at this track is a must for me. I've been racing on this track for quite a long time this week, so I know how to race it. Just a question of how consistent I'll be. That's all. I was off there. It's definitely connected.
split at 25.
26, I think.
Sorry. It's my fault.
No, Devin, no. I will not crash.
Sorry about that.
My drive a little bit different than the truck. So.
Well, that was bad for him.
Same Rico?
Yep.
You know, no. It puts them in a tough position if they do. Because if they start talking, then everybody turns into a fanboy.
He races a lot. I've raced him a lot. Never in an Indy car. Interesting.
Hell, Rico's on here all the time.
Oh yeah.
That's cool. I mean, I have a friend of mine that, Walter, he says he's been in the room with Tony Stewart a couple of times, and it's pretty cool to race with him. I think it's always cool to race with someone that does it for real, and it's cool.
Tony's been racing a lot lately. I mean, at least like a month ago.
So apparently Tony Stewart's racing an IndyCar.
Got the block. Driving last 2 years ago.
I was asking if it was the same guy. 'Cause sometimes there was an AJ Allmendinger on here one time, and it wasn't the same Allmendinger. So I was just asking.
Yeah, I had the same thing happen. I actually talked to Allmendinger and I said, hey, I just raced you yesterday when he was in Daytona, and he says, I ain't been on iRace.
That's pretty cool. We were racing these at Las Vegas a couple.
Hope everyone is enjoying the stream right now. What did Dylan do? Oh gosh. Okay, so we are P2. Oh boy. And Stefan is in front of us in the iRating department. So we're gonna have to win this. Definitely. So I'm gonna qualify and then I'm gonna turn the race, or not the race, turn the music down, because God only knows how many copyright claims I'm gonna get from this video. That's okay though. It's a stream. It's meant for you guys to have fun, and me to have fun as well. So hopefully you guys are enjoying this so far, and let's win this race, because I know I can. I've done it before, so let's do it again. Let's see what Stefan is doing. Turning the wheel super hard. Unless that's just his steering pinion. Could be the case. Okay, here we go. Round 2 of tonight's IndyCar C-Fixed at Homestead, and in Homestead, Miami Speedway. There we go. I'm not gonna burn off fuel this time.
Yeah.
.58. It's decent. Okay. Now we're actually going to start this race and hopefully do well. If not, I'm done with this track for now. Plus, you guys will hear the people talking pretty much very quickly. Aw, Dylan, no. Dylan. Why, Dylan? Why? Why'd you have to do that to me, man? I went too low and turned the wheel too much. That hurt my speed. Because I lost that 1,000th. I saw it and I was like, crap. It's probably gonna bite me in the butt. And it surely did. That's okay. That is okay. 1 minute to go in qualifying and we are pretty much P2 so far. I know Stefan hasn't qualified yet, so he could very much pull a P1 position out of it or push us back into third. I don't like being second. It's just not the best option, but as long as I get a good jump, should be fine. Should be completely fine, but hey. Oh well. Oh well. Yep, Stefan only got a 275. I don't know how he could have a 275 when he could do like a 2. I don't even know.
Nice lap there, Dylan. Good job.
Yeah.
Thanks, Walter. I was waiting for you to come beat it.
Good.
It's God.
Good job, Dylan.
Wow, 1,000th of a second. Brilliant.
I would have had it, but I turned the wheel too much exiting 4. I lost that 1,000th on that straight. Oh, oops. Completely forgot. Don't want to screw that up. No, sir. Okay.
Good along.
Actually doesn't. Good luck. As always, push, push. Push, push. Push, push, pushity, push, push.
I get missed the start. That's cool.
Oh, well that's bad. That sucks.
Yeah, I was having internet issues. It still seemed seconds and it didn't, so. Like, I'll still get it in the stats though, right?
Looks like Neris is going to be the leader of this.
Alright, Scott, just go ahead and go get in front of Nearest there and give me the first spot on the outside.
Oh, this sucks.
I'll see what.
Well, that sucked.
I'll see what I could do, Stefan.
I probably shouldn't have done anything, but I had a feeling I'd start blinking.
Hey, Walter, you all good there, buddy? You just blink for a second. Well, I hope so. I hope so.
Ah, keep it up.
The pace carries in. Green, green, green.
Decent start. Should I troll him? I'll troll him. Just a little bit. Nah.
Yeah, my latency's all over the place. It's probably a good idea, but it sucks.
Come on, Stephen. Or Stephen. Not sure what it's really. Turning the wheel too much. No, don't hit the wall. He hit the wall. It's unfortunate. He's gonna hit it again. Nope, he's still there. That moment when you think you're gonna pass him, but you don't. I'll hold off just a little bit. Or not. We'll hit the wall too, because not paying attention. That's really bad. Shouldn't hurt us too bad, because I didn't hit it as hard. But, yeah, I really hope that didn't screw up my speed. Usually a lot more precise about that stuff, but completely screwed myself up on that. Playing around with the guy too much. Giving him plenty of space. I mean, he did hit the wall more than me. Probably harder than I did. Okay, I have to pull away now. Especially since we tapped that wall.
Stop it, recall.
Doing good so far with the wall damage.
Recall, stop that.
Yeah, I'm gonna pit at lap 30. Probably 35 to be honest. Because it's starting to get a little slick somehow. He's staying with me. Okay, cart is starting to... It's not a cart. It's an Indy car. But the car is starting to stable out now. I think I just used up a little too much of the tire early on. And that's why I was feeling so loose all of a sudden.
Yes, please.
Dylan, go ahead and pass me, man. I'm racing with a damaged car, man. I got bad side pod. Killing me.
Uh-oh.
This sucks, man.
I can't believe I've caught them.
Yeah, I'm kind of taking it easy because I don't know how damaged my side pod actually is from hitting that wall. Probably just enough to slow me up a hair. And that's all anyone ever needs is a hair.
That was close.
Hey, Julian, watch the cord, please. It's getting a little loose, and I don't like it. Julian, could you stop doing that? Because you're hitting my leg here. Siblings. What are you doing? Yep, it's getting loose. Lap 35, that's where I'm gonna pit. I am gaining a lot of time on Stefan. So I don't know. Really depends.
I'll give it the bottom here, JD.
Losing 6/10 a lap, so don't really like that combo. I'll go an extra 2 laps. Nope, not doing 2. Stefan pitted with me. That's fine.
The yellow flag is out.
Oh gosh. Are you serious?
Yay! Finally!
Line up, single
Derek, did you come back out on track?
Closed. Catch the 17 car. Catch the pace car.
Catch up, guys.
Well, that was almost bad for us, huh, Stefan?
Set the 5 car by. Had the position when the yellow flag came out.
I mean, they have to pit, regardless.
Set the 5 car by. Had the position when the yellow flag came out.
Didn't say pit lane over for me.
Well, I probably would have been fine. Stefan probably would have been the person who would have been a lap down. But we're still fine. We'll be back in the lead lap behind Dylan. And we'll have enough fuel to get it to the end, so the only thing is saving the tires. That's the only thing.
Now open.
I guess Marcus is trying to keep people from gaining time? Oh, okay. I was like, yeah, he's gonna have to pit at some point, because he's not gonna survive on those tires. Not at all.
That's what Scott. We went from the top 2 to 12th and 13th. To race our way back through everybody.
And save your tires at the same time, which is always
Okay,
fun.
we're halfway to the finish.
Welcome to my club, guys.
If you got time, watch replay of a 12 car Rico, how he blocks. Nearly wrecked me 3 times.
That works where he races. Those dirt cars he's always racing in the trucks, they get beat and take off of each other. He can't do that.
The leader's going to restart with 39 yard laps and 39 lap both tires. Oh, no, he's going in.
I don't think the leader's that stupid. Even if he was, I don't think.
Well, have a good race.
See you, 8.
One lap to green. Big road is closed. Half the pace car. Catch the 5th car.
Come on, Joseph.
Good luck up there, Walter. Yeah, thank you.
Go hanging back, 2 car.
The pace car is in. Green flag, green flag. Car outside. Clear outside.
Yeah, if you try to pass through them, you gotta be really careful, man.
All right, Stefan.
I think it's just supposed to be good. Oh, is that Dylan? Oh, okay. Dylan, you were blinking all over the place, whatever.
Great. Is he still doing it?
He's swerving back and forth. Looks like he's a Nintendo controller.
That's where I'm not.
Oh, you just ripped into your wall before. Oh, no, you're back. There you go. Oh, okay.
I'll put it right here. Marcus, if you get to me, I'll let you go. When it's blinking.
Outside, looks like.
I saw fine, I swear.
Show any red bars on the thinking or late?
Yeah. I just haven't really been around anybody yet.
Pick me out back there.
Jeffrey, I'm lifting. I'm staying behind you, I promise.
When you went by me, it was looking pretty bad.
Hey, Stefan, buddy.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah, that's good.
Solo. Well, this race sucks.
Okay, you want to press Jeffrey. You gotta... Jeez. Jeffrey, you're annoying. You're very annoying. Because I gotta catch Stefan. No one ever wants to give room. That damage did not help me, long run wise.
They like blocking me on this race.
Start passing sometimes. It's flying right in front of you. Don't get off the gas, I'll wreck you.
Sorry, Tim. I spent the last lap trying to get back to the driver's channel. My apologies. I thought I had a little bit more room than that.
Oh, it's okay. I saw you coming, so it's all right.
I know it was close because, dang, my butthole puckered up too.
We're still racing, though. That's all that matters. Uh-oh.
Single file. Pit road is closed.
Well, this puts some hope into me.
Car bike had the position when the yellow flag came out.
15 laps to go and we have a caution. Oh boy.
The pit road is now open.
Hey, Steven. Can you hear me? No? I guess not. Okay.
Line up, single file. Catch the 13 car.
I just reset it, so I'm trying stuff.
Okay, we're closer to Steven, so that's good. So effectively we are P6. Okay. So we gained 2 positions. That's
I'll
good.
feel for you. That sucks.
Well, the crazy man. Where'd Rico the crazy man go?
He crashed.
Gee, I am so surprised.
Nah, I was kind of thinking it.
I've never been a huge fan of his in real life.
You are? Is that what you said?
No, I never have been. No real reason. Just, I don't know.
I'm not gonna hold back because, yeah.
I like him, but a lot of people have...
I need to go, like, now. Because we'll have 2 or 10 laps to go. I need to get going as quickly as possible, pass everyone as quickly as possible, and do it quick because, oh boy. At least we got new tires because I felt it becoming a lot more loose than normal too early. That's because of the side pod damage on the right side. But, oh, we got someone pitting. We got someone pitting. So we're P5. Awesome. That makes it a lot better for me. Don't have to fight through other people. So we should be good. Should be dandy.
1 lap to green.
Bucks.
I guess I'll unmute it because things will happen. Probably, but yeah. I need to win this race because I don't want to lose any I rating. I surely don't want Stefan to be the #1 car forever. Didn't add fuel, so we should have a better dirty air aero because the car will be lighter, so hopefully the air will press down a lot more downforce easier. But yeah, there we go. Use my tear off, get a clear windshield. And that's the way to do that. Caught you sleeping, buddy. Yeah, we're gonna go full throttle. Give them a buttload of dirty air. Top 3 is battling, that's good. Give me the loop. Give me the loop. Whew. Okay, 5 laps to go. Full throttle it. Come on. Come on, give me the horses. Give me the horses. Ah, too much entry, too much entry. Okay. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Give me the horses. He's going for a dive. Okay, second place, new objective. Ah! No, 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 no. Whew.
Good win, Steve.
Good.
Oh.
That was great.
Well, Scott, good podium, guys.
Yeah, great podium. Good job, guys, driving up there. Yeah, thank you.
Good race. Nice win.
Congrats, Steven. I couldn't catch you in time.
Yeah, good win there, Steven. Congrats, man.
Thank you, guys. Thank you. Man, that was to have to come from a lap down to get the wave around to still come up there and win. That's cool.
Yeah, you and Scott, killer.
Oh man, that was so intense. Oh, that was intense. That, oh my gosh. That was absolutely intense, guys. Okay, so let's see. What was that? So, hold on. Let me just show this start, because this start was really good. So watching the lead car go and the top 3 go, bye-bye, 13. But yeah, that was super hard, especially with the right damage that we had, because I could tell it was a little bit off on speed. Otherwise, I probably would have caught him a lot quicker than usual, but I did what I did, and I got second position, which was good. Fast forward to about lap 72. Or 71. Nah, 70. Because I was defending from 5th place and pretty much using that high line because I knew that high line would help me. But I was really close right there. Really close. So, yeah, that was... Hello, Master Chief. Sorry I didn't see that earlier. But, yeah. I was really focused on this race. But, yeah, the amount of closing time I had was not much. So when I pretty much caught second place, it was very hard to really pass him. Especially when I was in that dirty air, it was super hard. Like when you're this close, dirty air is really bad. And I had to let off just a little bit quite a few times. But shifting into 6th gained me a little bit more speed. And I knew I could full throttle it on the high side. Give me a little bit better exit speed. I was in dirty air, had to lift off, pulled down inside of him. Came up just a little bit to get a little bit better entry speed. Held it on the bottom, moved up a bit, but not into him. Held it, tried to get a little draft off of 1st place, and that is how you get 2nd place from, I don't even know where we were. I think it was like 8th or something before that caution went out. But man, that was insane. Insane. Oh, I love that. That was mwah, beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. But that will do it for today. Hope you guys enjoyed the stream. And I will probably be streaming tomorrow again, before I go to work, maybe. I don't know. But I know that I will be streaming Sunday after I get off of work. So hopefully you guys tune in again, and I will catch you guys in the next one. As always, drive safe, be smart, but most of all, have fun with any and everything that you do, because life is too short. It's way too short. It's a lot shorter than most people think it is, but hey, who am I to say? I'm just one guy who races in sim racing. But until next time, I will catch you guys in the next one. Thanks for watching, as always, and God bless to you all.